The Bible is a collection of sacred texts or scriptures that Jews and Christians consider to be a product of divine inspiration. It has played a central role in the development of Western civilization and continues to be a source of spiritual guidance and moral authority for billions of people around the world. The Bible is divided into two main parts, the Old Testament and the New Testament. The Old Testament tells the story of the creation of the world, the history of the Israelites, and their covenant with God. Key themes in the Old Testament include God's covenant with his chosen people, the law given to Moses, the prophets' messages, and the history of Israel. The New Testament tells the story of Jesus Christ, his life, teachings, death, and resurrection. It also recounts the beginnings of the Christian church and the spread of its message. Key themes in the New Testament include Jesus' identity as the Messiah, salvation through faith in him, God's love for humanity, and the importance of love and forgiveness. The Bible was written in different languages. The Old Testament was primarily written in Hebrew, with some portions in Aramaic. The New Testament was written in Koine Greek, the common language of the Eastern Mediterranean world during that time. The Bible has many authors who wrote over many centuries. The Old Testament books were written by prophets, kings, and religious leaders over centuries, while the New Testament books were written by apostles and early Christian disciples. The Bible can be interpreted in different ways. Some people interpret the Bible literally, believing that every word is historically and scientifically accurate. Others interpret the Bible allegorically, focusing on the symbolic and spiritual meaning of the text. Understanding the historical and cultural context in which the Bible was written is important for interpretation. The Bible has had a profound influence on Western culture, shaping its art, literature, music, law, and moral values. Its stories and teachings have inspired countless works of art, from Michelangelo's Sistine Chapel ceiling to Handel's Messiah. The Bible continues to be a source of spiritual guidance for billions of people around the world. Its teachings on love, forgiveness, hope, and the meaning of life continue to resonate with people of all backgrounds. Whether read literally or allegorically, the Bible offers wisdom and insight into the human condition and our relationship with the divine.